It's a high-paying job. Who gave you that idea? You read about it. All right. So if you get into this university, we do not just focus on academics. We also focus on non-academics. So what sport can you play? May I know?
At school, I was playing football, volleyball, basketball, table tennis. From playing football.
Mm-hmm.
I playing football soccer. I was participating in the.
I participated in. I participated in.
I participated in the contest, which was contest between schools of between schools of region.
Region competition.
Region competition.
Okay, so it's a regional competition for football. Okay, so what was your position then? What's your position?
We get there. We won the second place. We lost. We won all games, but in the final game we lost to Niche.
Okay, so how about a particular hobby?
Particular hobby. Nowadays, I'm reading a lot of books.
Books.
A lot of books. Books, business books or adventure books, because it helped me to improve myself.
It helps you?
It helps me to improve myself.
All right. So you play a lot of sport, as you've mentioned. You have reading hobbies with 2 categories. How about specialization? Do you have anything in particular?
About specialization.
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 Aeronautics.
I knew about aeronautics at age of 15.
Okay.
And it became my goal to become an aeronautic, become a pilot.
All right, so that's very good.
Because like I said, it will show me different places, and it will give me a high wage.
High salary.
High salary.
It will pay you high salary. Yes, high wage will be fine. All right. So, okay, that's for after you graduate. So, what about during the time that you will be spending here? What can you contribute to the university?
At school, I was an activist, and I will give to university. I will upgrade the degree of university. How will I do it? I will arrange a different different types of contests, which will be between the students, and it will help the students to improve themselves, and if all the students will upgrade themselves, it will upgrade the university degree with university too. And in the I didn't suppose to say.
Okay, so how about in 15 years after you graduate?
If I will graduate after 5 years.
5 years?
After 5 years, and after 10 years, maybe 7 or 8 years, I I will be pilot, you know,
Pilot.
pilot.
Chief pilot or fellow captain? First captain or captain?
It's nice.
As long as you're a pilot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be pilot and do this job about to about 7 or 8 years. And after this, if I will collect I will collect a few money, maybe I will make a business.
All right. So that's a good one, Mr. Becca. So for now, let me give you your feedback. A while ago, you said that back in school you were an activist, and in college you can organize different activities for the students, right? Am I right? Boys, don't say you're an activist. When you say you're an activist, meaning you oppose the school's rules and regulations. Okay? Because when you say you are an activist, there is a word activist. Okay? But it matters on how you add the prefix. So you would say, I am a student activist. It means you join riots, you join strikes. Okay? So don't say activist. Okay? You'd rather use, I am an active student. Okay? Don't say activist, be careful. That's already a no-no. No-no already. But aside from that, be careful with your tenses. Okay? Become. And avoid using the dead air. Remember when I said dead air? Yes, you keep on doing that. Nani? Forget about that, huh? Let's try to have more practice during the school sessions. All right? All right, thank you very much, Mr. Becca. We'll see you after a few weeks for the start of the school year. Thank you very much. And from a scale of 1 to 5, I can give Becca 4. Okay? 5 the highest, 1 the lowest. Dang. Gabby. Dang. Mr. Gabby. All right. Hello, good morning. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am. It's the British ma'am. Okay. So, can you tell me your full name? Louder.
My name is Gabiden Shenderdan.
Okay. So, how do you want me to call you?
Gabi?
Okay, Gabby will be fine. Relax. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Sit straight. You're sitting straight already? Okay, you're slouching. All right, so, Mr. Gabby, this is going to be your final phase for the entrance exams, and this is your speaking test. So, Gabby, what course would you like to enroll in this university?
Education course.
Education.
Yes.
So, which field? Elementary, primary, or secondary, or tertiary?
Secondary.
Secondary. So, you want to be a high school teacher.
Yes.
Do you have a major in mind?
Can you repeat it?
Do you have a major in mind, like major in Kazakh language, in English language, in history, chemistry,
Math.
mathematics? So you're good in math.
Yes.
You're good in numbers.
Yes.
Gabby, sit straight. Don't slouch. Okay, now. So, what inspired you to be a teacher?
I like teaching and solving problems, hard problems, and teaching students how to solve problems.
Mute. So, okay, let's move forward. Do you have any sports that you play?
Yes.
What is that?
I love playing basketball.
So, what's your height?
8,
Height.
height, 1, 184.
Oh, 184. That's quite a height. So, what's your position in basketball? What position do you play?
Defender?
Basketball?
No. Saver.
Forward, center? Don't say quarterback, it's for football. Forward or center?
Center.
Alright, so because of your height. Aside from basketball, do you have any particular hobby that you want to do during your free time?
In my free time, I like reading books and playing football.
So aside from basketball, you also have football
Yes.
and reading. What genre of books do you read?
Fantasy and
I'm sorry?
fantasy. Yeah. Yes. Fantastic.
Fantasy.
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 Remember the word, fantasy.
Fantasy.
Okay, fantasy books. All right. So, do you have any specialization aside from math that you love to solve problems, equations? Do you have any?
Specializations, except from solving problems and teaching.
Okay. So, while you are here in the university, what can you contribute to the school?
I can contribute to the university rest of my life as teacher
Mm-hmm.
in this university and upgrade levels of students and level of this university.
So, after graduating, you plan to also teach in this university. Well, that's a good one. So, after 15 years, how do you see yourself?
I think in 15 years I will be teacher of the year.
Teacher of the Year. Well, that's a good start, anyways. So I do hope that you can continue and get enrolled in this university. I'll be looking forward to see you in the mathematics department. All right, thank you, Mr. Gabi. Okay, Gabi, at a rate of 1 to 5, 5 the highest, 1 the lowest, I can give him 3. Yes. Why? Why did you say? Why did you say that? Why did you say 3? Why did you say 3?
Because I was very nervous and saved.
Yes, a fact of that is, you may sit down, Gabi. You're nervous. Same with Becca. Becca, when you were talking, you have this habit in your hands. Are you aware of that? When you were doing this, you were pinching your fingers. Do you know that you're doing that? You're not aware of it. Okay, I'll tell you your habits. I will tell you your habits after we finish the speaking test. All right, so we have Gabi, Becca, next up. We have, what's this? Wow, Nurbon. All right, so good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so can you give me your full name?
My name is Nopal, right?
Mm-hmm. And how old are you?
Well,
How old are you?
7
17.
age.
Okay, so you're 17. So how's your day?
Today,
How's your day today? How is your day today? Is it good? Is it bad?
good.
No. Chill. Relax. Relax. Okay, you're slouching. All right, so what do you plan to take in this university?
My plan is I
What would that be? What course?
It is engineering. Course.
Engineering.
Engineering.
Yes. Yes. So you want to take up engineering. What major?
Engineering.
Geodetic, surveillance, agricultural, and office. So geodetic. Why? Why would you take geodetic engineering?
Because my favorite
Because of your family influence?
my favorite it's physics.
Mm. I'm sorry, can you elaborate?
Favorite
Elaborate what you mean. Is it your family's wish that you take engineering, or it's your family's influence?
not it's
Your choice.
yeah.
Your choice. All right. So, as I've said a while ago, we do not just focus academically. We also focus in the social behavior and social connectivity of the students. So, do you have a specific sports that you play?
Yes.
And what would that be?
It's what is sport?
Volleyball. So you play volleyball.
Yes.
What position?
Different.
So are you a striker? Are you a center? Are you a setter? All right. So that's good. How about hobbies?
Hobbies. Just yeah, free time. I like reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
Classical.
Mm-hmm. So you like classic books. Any particular book, classical books that you like? Classic, just classic. All right. So how about specialization?
Just engineering.
Just about engineering. All right. So what can you contribute in the school if you get in? Mm-hmm.
What's the good?
When you say contribute, are you going to be one of the student leaders? Are you just going to be a plain student? Are you going to be a part of those students who commercialize the school?
It's not good. I don't think
You haven't focused on. All right, so that's going to be okay. How do you see yourself in 15 years?
I graduated university.
Mm-hmm.
After 5 years, I will work in company.
Mm-hmm.
In 10 years, my plan
Mm-hmm.
it is open engineering company.
Mm-hmm.
In Kazakhstan, economist, economic,
Develop. So you're going to be one of those private engineering firms to help develop Kazakhstan more. So that's a good one. So I'll be seeing you in a couple of months in the engineering department, Mr. Nurbal. Thank you very much. That's the end of our interview. Nurbal, how do you want to score yourself? 4 or 3? How do you want to score yourself? 3. Okay, I'll give you the reasons why later. Sit down. All right, next up. Roma! Hey! All right. So, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Alright, so how fine are you? How fine are you today? Are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling nervous?
Yes.
Yes, so just chill, relax, take a deep breath.
Teacher will come and we finish.
What?
The wall is will come after we finish.
Where is it going?
Huh?
Where is it going?
I don't know.
Okay. So, will he come back for the theater? Gabby! Will he come back for the theater?
Yes.
Okay. Enough. Alright. So, going back. Roma, can you tell me your full name?
Amazon Abdullah.
I'll just call you Roma. Okay. Almazan Abdullah?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Alright, so I'll just call you Roma.
Yes.
Will that be fine?
Yes.
Alright, so what course do you want to take in the university?
I want teaching course.
So you want to be an education student?
Huh?
You want to take up education?
Yes, yes.
Ah, so which field? Primary or secondary? Which field do you want to teach? Primary or secondary?
Second.
Secondary. Do you have a major in mind? What major do you want to take? English, Kazakh, Turkish? Mathematics. So you love numbers. Do you love numbers?
Yes.
Relax, it's just me. All right. So, aside from academics, are you also into sports?
I would like to play football.
So if were you playing football in secondary, in high school?
Can you repeat?
Were you playing football in high school?
Yes, of course.
What's your position?
My position is defender.
So you're a defender. So aside from sports, what hobbies do you have?
Actually, I have not primary hobbies but in free times I play computer games and on the music and surfing the internet.
Play the music,
I play the music.
listen to music.
Listen to
All right. So, do you have any specialization?
specialization.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any specialization, like aside from reading, solving equations, playing football?
Solving questions. Mathematics.
So do you play rubrics? Do you play Rubik's Cube? Do you play that square thing?
Yes.
So you also play that.
Yes.
All right, so that's a good one. So as a student, what can you contribute to the school?
I can participate in
Participate?
Olympiads.
Ah, in the Olympiads. Mathematics Olympiads.
Math Olympiads.
Okay, so how do you see yourself in 15 years?
After finishing university, I am planning to come back to KTL and teach here.
So you want to go back to your secondary alma mater.
Yes.
That's a good one. So Roma, that's the end of the interview. I will give you your feedback later. I've seen a lot. So I'll tell you your feedback later. Thank you very much. The scale of 1 to 5, I can give you 3.5. All right. Thank you, Roma. Next. Done. Finish. Why is it always Gabby? Gabby, why is it always you? Let me remove this names first. Roma. Let me remove I forgot to remove the names. have 3, right? 2. Becca, done. So we only have Moha and the 3 of you. Yes, the 3 of you. Magjan. Okay, so hello, good morning. Just reply good morning. Just say good morning. Okay, so can you tell me your full name?
My name is Marjan Karapaev and you can call me Maga.
Mega. Alright, so you can just call me Miss Mela. Alright, Mega, so what course would you like to take in this university?
I choose IT course.
You chose
IT.
IT course. So specifically in what area?
In
Technology.
technology. To
Build
robots.
robots. Alright, so that's a good thing. So how about sports? Do you have any sports that you play?
No.
No. But did you join any sports while you were in high school?
Maybe football.
Football. So how about hobbies?
My hobby is read a book
Mhm.
and
During your free time.
yes.
Okay. So if you don't have a specific sport and just reading books, how about specialization?
In university,
Mm-hmm.
IT.
ITs. So it's really more on information technology. All right. So what can you contribute in the school while you are here?
Maybe robots that help works in the university school.
All right. So how do you see yourself in 15 years?
To finish a university and work on the biggest company. That's it.
All right. So if you are into technology, would you consider being sent to Japan? Japan is the center of technology.
Yes.
So would you like to go there?
Yes.
So if you are going to build a robot, what would it be and why?
Because can you repeat?
If you're going to build a robot, if you're going to build a robot, what would it be?
I built the cooking robots
Cooking robots. Why?
because
Because
in this school cookers are bad.
they cook bad food or the food doesn't taste good? The food doesn't taste good. Okay, so aside from the common robots, you're going to build a robot who cooks delicious food. All right, that's a good start. Thank you, Roma. I'm Maga, right? Okay, so your feedbacks, I'll give your feedbacks later. But for now, your score will be 3.5. All right, don't worry, it's not going to be recorded. It's off the record mark. All right, thank you. Next up, battle. Ding. Let's start once more. Again. Not yet. Moha. 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 Mr. Moha. So, hi, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm also doing good. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. So, are you ready for your test?
Yes.
All right. So, can you tell me your full name?
My full name is Almahan Mosa.
All right. So, what would you like me to call you?
Moha.
Moha. All right. Thank you very much for that. So, Moha, what course would you like to take in this university?
In in this university, I will choose engineering course.
So, what do you like to specialize in?
Specialize in my high school. I'm an Olympiad student of geography.
Geography.
Yes,
So, you'd like to take genetic engineering.
yes.
Alright, so that's a good start. So, do you have any sports?
Yes, I have participated in boxing course for 3 years,
So,
and I'm
would you like to still play boxing in university?
yes
That's a good one.
participating.
Are you a left pole or a south pole?
Can you
Are you a left pole or a south pole?
self?
So you're a left-hander.
Yes.
That's a good one. What's your weight category? What's your weight category?
My weight category is 70.
Pin weight. Pin weight?
70 kilograms.
70.
70.
Heavy. You're heavy. Oh, heavy weight. Wow, that's a good one. So that's for sports. How about for hobbies?
And my hobbies are actually I cannot read a book because it's boring for me, and I like to watch films, documental or in each such kind of films. I didn't choose them by типа жанры.
Genre. Specialization. I'll try to find later. Alright, so just watching movies of any kind.
No, and also I play online games.
So
So
you're a gamer,
yeah,
an online gamer. Alright, that's a good hobby. How about specialization?
specialization. I specialization is it your
Where you are good at?
I'm good at geography.
Geography.
I've been studying it for 5 years. I have been
So you're very particular with the geographic statistics of the country and the world. That's a good one. So if you get inside, if you get to get in the university, what can you contribute for us?
so I can open the course which for students which are studying economics faculty.
Facultative. That's a good one. So how about your goals in 15 years?
In 15 years, I think that I will be a good engineer and will have my own business.
You have your own engineering office.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good one. Alright, Moha. Thank you very much. I'll tell you your feedback later. For now, I can give you around 4. Alright, thanks. Johnny! Thanks! Johnny. The last but not the least, Johnny. Hello, Johnny. How are you?
I'm fine.
Can you give me your... I told you not to give me that robotic response. Don't do that. Don't do that again and again and again. Alright? I kept on telling you. Okay, so, Johnny, can you tell me your full name?
Come from January.
Alright. So, Johnny, what would you like to take in the university? What course would you like to enroll?
Course?
Yes.
Economic course.
So you wanted to take business economics? And what major? Mm-hmm. Major in economics, in management, in accountancy, management. So you like to manage people? Do you like to boss around people? Are you bossy? I don't like that. All right, just kidding. So, would you like to play? Do you like to play sports? Football. What's your position? Wow, that's a good one. So, aside from sports, do you have any hobbies?
Listen music.
Only that?
No.
All right. So, what genre of music would you like to listen to?
I listen music and different musics.
Mm-hmm.
I like music and different kind.
Genre. All right. So, do you have any specialization, Johnny? Anything that you are good at, best at?
Sing
Sing?
music.
So you like to sing.
Yeah.
What genre?
Different types.
Different genre. So if I ask you to sing now, you can sing anything.
Yeah.
Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, all right. So how about when you get into the university, you get to become a university student. Do you have anything that you can contribute to the school?
I don't know.
Wrong answer. All right. So how about your goals in 15 years?
I will businessman.
You're a businessman.
Yeah.
A big company businessman. All right, not say businessman, businessman.
Businessman.
Okay, thank you very much, Johnny. So, your score, 4. All right, thank you. Go back. Boys, okay.